Nick. Oh, Nick, you make me laugh, my guy.
And we are back for the last game of the night, and we have Condors Futsal Club against Perth Pumas.
So I'm still laughing. China will go through the Condors lineup because she has that accent in her favour.
Look, I can't promise anything. It's a little bit of Spanish, but let's go. We have number 5, Claudia Campuzano. 7, Nicholas Kinast. 11, Yame Twist. 10, Felipe Vera. Number 2, Pablo Vargas. Number 8, Oslin Escobar. Number 1, Cristobal Zuniga. Number 9, Steverson Flores. And number 3, Marcelo Orellana.
Easy. And going for the Perth Pumas, we have number 6. I always forget how to pronounce his first name. I do apologize.
I think it's Derry. Darren?
There's another way to pronounce it, I've just forgotten. But O'Loughlin, we have number 5, Finlay Alexander. Number 19, pressing now, Amar Jahel. Number 25, Roy Wilkinson. Number 44, Matthew Stephenson. Number 32, Ivana Bessie. Number 1 in goals, Raiden Tran. And number 14, Mac Meercotter. Again, these young players have added a lot of fresh air to Perth Pumas, who were, bottom of the ladder. But since then, these young ones have been putting in quite a shift.
Yeah, we've seen the performance against Phoenix last week.
Last week, definitely, yes. Oh. And as you can see right there, Alexander getting in the way of that one. Not sure why the initial shot wasn't shot, but Pumas doing well to defend. Again, quite a few youngsters, obviously the likes of Finn Alexander, Dale Lachlan, Raiden Tran. They don't have Leon Gubbings today, which they usually do, but still quite a few youngsters, which I like to see, who were playing in their under-20s last summer season from memory.
Yeah, and it's very nice to see WA producing their own futsal players.
Oh, definitely.
These players have been playing futsal since they were... I coached one of them actually in under-10s.
Oh, just quite close there on that shot. Good effort there from Capusano. Yeah, definitely. It's obviously great to see youngsters when they make the debut and then progress in A's. Like for the Hawks, you have Nishan Alagoda, the infamous cameraman, who's honestly not on the cameras today, unfortunately. I know Luke Ross loves him on the camera because it always gets his best features. But when you establish youngsters in the A's, it gives them great, obviously, opportunities.
And then we can give there a good shout out to Pumas for developing these players as well since they were young.
Definitely. We'll give a little shout out to Gordon Tiong. Don't know if he's here today. Doesn't look like it. But honestly, he's been developing Pumas for quite a long time. Although this game, I feel like, will have its moments. It's going to be high intensity, then it may slow down, and then high intensity, then slow down. Dara, that's how you say it. Yes, you are. That's the right way. Dara O'Loughlin. If you don't recognise Mac McKenzie, you're missing. He has grown a beard since his time away in FIFO, and it's quite majestic.
Perth Pumas calling for a handball inside the box. The referee said no way.
Isn't
Play
it?
on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Tyner, but if your hand's on the ground to use as support and the ball does touch a hand, it's not a handball. Am I correct there? If you're on the floor trying to get up and the ball does make your hand, as a supporting hand, it doesn't count as a handball, or am I just talking nonsense?
No, it is not a handball. If the player is getting up and it hits his hand or his or her hand,
yes.
The referee can interpret that as not a handball.
Which I think maybe might have been that case there. because I did see him trying to pull himself up there, so maybe...
However, the interpretation comes that if the player's hand on the floor stops the ball from moving towards goal
then
and stops a goal opportunity, yes, it can be called a handball. So it's a little bit of an interpretation from the referees.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's always a thing where you got to judge it from, obviously, case to case. Felipe Vera, who's one of my favourites, on the ball, and Condors rocking... Oh, Zuniga trying to find Campusano. But like I was saying, Condors rocking, I guess, their away kit.
I like their white kit, by the way.
I do like their away kit, yeah. It's very bright, which I do like. Obviously, they have their flag colours there as well, the navy blue and the red. Kinast as well has his shirt tucked in, which I'm always a fan of the tuck in. Vera with a shot there. Did take a deflection off Alexander.
Condors are normally very physical and somehow aggressive.
Oh, great volley there from Felipe Vera. No, Condors definitely. Hawks versed the Condors last week, and it resulted in a 1-0 win to the Hawks, courtesy of Ches Houston. But the Condors are a very, very physical team, and on the day, they are very strong.
It's going to be interesting to see how the youngsters deal with that physicality. They're not used to that in under 20s.
Not too sure. The referee claimed there was a grab on that counter. I must have missed it. But I mean, the Condors haven't been as physical as I've seen them in recent times. But again, depending on the game goes, they may progress. Curious to see how this free kick happens. Well, bit of a waste.
Good foot skills there. Ball across the D. A little bit behind of Nicholas.
Alexander trying to play Joel, but Kinast did well to use his body.
Ball given away.
Wilkinson trying to put it across goal, trying to follow the second one up. Alexander with a shot, but O'Loughlin did well to trap that one. Jahel.
Sometimes luck has to go your way as well.
No, definitely. No lie. I had a dream last night where I scored a banger from that distance. So I think it's good things to come for tomorrow.
Good to see that some stuff only stay on dreams.
I am the Hawks' top goal scorer, so I want a bit of respect on my name. Even though they've been back post tap-ins, all the goals count, okay?
A goal is still a goal, for
Most
sure.
definitely, yes.
You can see Amar trying to hit Wilkinson here.
Jahel's trying to pass me the ball. Amar, I'm not playing. Maybe next time. Oh, great from Jahel there. Good shot. Taking deflection, but it's going to take a lot of effort to try and chip Zuniga.
He's ought to be one of the fastest players in the competition. So it's really good when he's playing as a fix, so he can really step in front of the pivot.
Definitely.
And make that interception.
Oh, most definitely. This Pumas team does have a lot of pace. Again, just when utilised correctly.
No one in the back post.
Yeah, I would have been there. That's for sure. But in all the games today so far, we've seen so many back post opportunities go begging because people are too lazy to get there.
I think it's lack of belief as well. Not thinking the ball will go there.
Yeah, look. But you just got to gamble sometimes with those. You can ask. Sorry, I'm just in disbelief why he didn't turn and have a shot there. He had the time and space, even a little flick.
Maybe he didn't realize how much time he had.
Potentially, like, I don't know if you picked up on the mics, but the whole Condors bench just went, oh, as soon as he passed that one, because I knew he had the time and space.
Rory Wilson going out with the ball, and it's a Condors opportunity for another shot that goes.
I guess. Ooh. Tran trying to get touch on that, but could have took touch off Flores. Escobar take this. Ooh, good shot. Wilson picks it up, but gives the ball straight back. And I'm liking the shoes of the Condors goalkeeper. Very fluoro, mixed colours. I like it. Good counter attack though. Escobar plays it across. Kinas.
Oh, he could not get there.
Try to play it across, and I'm not sure Kinas. So I don't think Escobar knew he was going to come back.
Just a call out for one of our sponsors, Joma. That's what Condors goalkeeper is wearing.
Yes, he's rocking the Condors shirt, Condors pants. So not Condors, sorry, the Joma.
The whole full-on Joma look.
And it looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. Pumas rocking the Joma as well. All we need now is the Joma socks, and we'll be good to go. Don't know if they do socks, but maybe that's a new idea for them.
The kick in for Condors.
JL doing very well there, Alexander. And also, you know what? A little shout out to Onside Sport as well, who's helped quite a bit and sponsored the league as well. If you're looking for any futsal or football accessories or such, hit them up.
Absolutely. They always are my first place to go when I want to buy new futsal shoes.
Oh, most definitely.
I will be hitting them up sooner rather than later as I've got clear to play futsal again.
Wilkinson picks it up. Oh, bit of a deflection off one or two passes. But couldn't quite get there. The comments claim there's going to be a Felipe Vera masterclass, and I'm there with him. Although he's on the bench at the moment, he's saving all his energy for the masterclass once he gets back on.
And Pumas have had quite a few shots as well that goes.
Good throw. Trying to find Escobar. Just couldn't...
keep it under control.
Can't think of the word to use. Couldn't judge the bounce. I expected a bit more, I guess, physicality pressure from the Condors. Like, they are adding the pressure, but I just expected a bit more. Although, Wilkinson now, good shot, great finish. Chip over Condors, and Wilkinson's there to clear it up. Let's watch that one back in replay. I think that was O'Loughlin. I'm just trying to look at the hair. I'm seeing if I can spot a mullet or not. But I think that was Dara O'Loughlin. With a nice little chip bowl. Again, Wilkinson was given a bit too much space there by Arilana. But don't worry, Felipe Vera is back on. And the March class is surely incoming. Although good turn there from Jahel. Gives a bit more space. So just skied that one on his left foot.
Just couldn't make good contact with the ball.
I mean, he made great contact with it. It just wasn't on target. Oh, great little flick there from Vera. Oh, Vera picks it up. Jahel does well. From here, it looks like came off Jahel, but Tran over top ball finding Mirkota. Good touch there from Mirkota. Seeing it as well to come out. I think Mirkota's a bit surprised himself when he turned around with that one. But Stevenson now on as well. Oh, sorry, Benevesi. Oh, Mirkota just on the side there.
Off the ball, a little bit of a scramble here. Off screen as well.
Campusano now back on. Vera, decent opportunity there, but maybe a bit more needed from the Condors. Again, Tran back in goals. I think the past two games, it's been Andrei Ignanchenko. Again, I always pronounce that one wrong.
He was claiming for a handball.
From my angle, I feel like it hit his chest. But I can see why the claims could be made.
that
Mikota
wasn't
being
too-
dragged back by Campusano.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but that wasn't too clear for me as well. I had a player in front of my field of vision, so let's just go with the referee's call.
Exactly right. Oh, Vessi trying to play the ball through. Felipe Vera. Oh, it's always that poor first touch, getting double teamed there. No calls for man on. But Artuez, not enough time on the ball. Campusano.
Maybe it's time for Condors to get a timeout, reset. What do you think?
I think could be needed, especially with passes like that.
I think the last 3 minutes have been a bit of a scramble.
Most definitely. I feel like Condors are confused on whether they want to press or hold, because they're doing a bit of both. I think there's make a judgment call and go with one. Again, you don't want to give.
Oh, good interception.
Artuez trying to get a touch on that. Wilkinson plays it across. Great save there from Zuniga. I think that was a save.
Yeah, that was a save.
Although he switched off once more, Wilkinson picks it up, left on his own accord, and an easy goal for Pumas. Like I said, corner just switched off just a little bit. Easy pass across, and easy finish for Wilkinson. Again, although Pumas were in a 2-0 winning position against Phoenix last week, so they definitely can't be slacking off now.
They definitely don't want to see that happening again.
No, definitely
2
not.
weeks in a row.
Condors just need to bring that intensity up. Again, if they press, Pumas are going to look to capitalise with those over-top balls like they have been doing. If Condors do sit back a little bit, it might force Pumas to play a different way, but might give them a bit too much space. So they just got to find that happy balance. Oh, they're just keeping the ball now and look for options. Again, poor touch there, but didn't capitalise on it. Nice, good tackle there, but it will be a Condors ball.
Condors
Took
ball.
a touch off Wilkinson.
Referee needs to get a new ball, maybe? No, that ball got recovered from underneath the seats.
Campusano not happy that the ball didn't come to him. It's not the Condors I saw last week. Like, I played against them last week, and they were intense. They were physical. They were doing the right things, but it doesn't seem like physicality is there right now.
I think that happens as well from who they're playing against. They expect that physicality. They expect that aggressiveness against Hawks and Cobras to some extent as well. Maybe they underestimated their opponents, but we still have 3 minutes to go in this half and a whole nother half of futsal.
Definitely, because the Pumas, I think, are second or third last on the ladder. So maybe just looking at the ladder, they might think,
we
it's
can
an easy
ease
game.
off a bit.
But definitely the half-time talk is going to be like, guys, we're losing. Like, we expected to come to this game and smash it, and now look.
Good interception there by the Pumas goalkeeper, and it's just a keeper's ball.
Tran looking for options, play short to Wilkinson. See, good press there. Campusano plays it across. Great finish, and there you go. Out of the pressure, they won the ball, and Kinas with a goal.
Just confirming, Pumas are actually last in this competition.
Timeout called by the Pumas. Let me just have a quick look on the ladder while we're in this timeout.
I'm going to try to hear what the Condors coaches are saying.
While Tana's listening, yes, the Pumas are dead last on goal difference. Dinos are 10th on 3 points. You have Perth AFC on 4 points. And then Condors are on 6 points. So win today for the Pumas could put them up a few spots, depending on other results. And Longobardo on 7. So from 7th to 11th, there's 4 points in it. So Pumas would definitely be wanting to get a win today. Tyner's just having a listen to the Condors team talk, as I definitely can't translate for you.
I'm just gonna say that I'm not as fluent in Spanish as I am in Portuguese, but from what I could grab from their team talk, the coach is saying we have to press. And if the ball comes over the top, follow our man and recover again, and we get out of our half, 3 in the back, 2 flankers open, fixer, 2 flankers open, and a high target. It's pretty much the basics of foot, so they're
Not too much,
yeah, not too much, but definitely could hear the coach asking them, we have to press. If we can press and get the ball in there in our attacking half, that's how we're going to score.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, like, the Condors coach, the one with his back turned to the camera, is a Condors player as well. Again, I do forget the names. I do apologise. Is a great player, so it's unsure why he's not playing today, but maybe it's just because of the numbers they do have. But the Condors look fired up. They got a goal to their name now, and it looks like maybe things might change.
Let's see if they can translate this team talk into action.
It's always a hard part. Rodrigo Silva is the coach's name I was speaking of. Good player. I mean, I do like the sweater he's wearing. I'll give him that.
Definitely in style today. It's a bit cold here at Perth Mont. But we have 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Pumas 2, Condors 1.
Yes, and you can see the press being added instantly now by the Condors. And opportunity happened, and I think the press is the way to go.
The press is there, the intensity is there, they're a little bit loud. Let's see if that's going to translate into a goal. Referee calling a side ball for Pumas.
Miyakota. Jahel. Jahel doing well to try and get on his own pass. Couldn't keep it in though.
Brilliant use of speed in that play by the number 19 of Pumas.
Oh, most definitely. I could only dream of speeds like that.
Condors with a kick in on the right side of their attack. Going for the shot.
Great save.
Great hit and great save.
Oh, no one's gone through. It was happening while we were showing the other replay, so we'll just see if...
Just wait a second. Let's see if the referee is going to confirm that. The goalkeeper's on the floor.
We didn't catch the replay because we were showing the replay of the great save. There might have been a collision with the goalkeeper. Will the goal stand?
Yes, the goal stands. That team talk definitely worked. We have 2-0 here. Pumas must be having a flashback from last week against Phoenix. They need to settle their nerves down and just keep playing the football they played for the first 18 minutes of this game. Wilkinson down the line, can he make it?
Wilson, he can put his body in the line.
Good ball over the top.
Oh, Campusano. Oh, I think that was. No, it was not. Sorry, apologies. Wrong player. It was Escobar. Good ball, but Jahel gets his foot on the end of that.
Good
O'Loughlin
ball.
plays to Jahel. Has Wilkinson back post. But it gets shut down well. Oh, Kinas couldn't quite keep that one in. 36 seconds left. Oh, Jahel with a bit of skills there. Receives the ball out. Kinas been doing very well for the Condors. Can you take it all the way? And it's a great save by Tran. Atuez.
10 seconds to go. Are we going to see another goal here in this first half?
Long ball. Oh, Wilkinson couldn't get a touch right. There's 3 seconds left. They just got to get that ball in. Oh, it has to be a shot and just shoot. Kinas there. Stopping the ball there, and half-time, 2-2 from 2-0 down. Condors have brought it back. There was a very inspirational team talk from Silva to Iampi's team back up. Again, Pumas, we're hoping it's not a repeat of last week where they were in the lead and obviously lost in the end. We'll get a few ad breaks and we'll be back for the second half shortly.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Just having a little listen to the Perth Pumas team talk. Is a bit deflated after losing, being 2-0 up and exceeding 2 goals. Just talking through the mistakes they made and how to rectify them. Just saying to try not lose it in the back, not to do too much, to try and, I guess, deal with the pressure, but not to the extent of where you force yourself to lose the ball. I would translate the Condors team talk, but I do not understand it. I just assume it would be keep doing what you're doing.
I'll try to keep up with that one. They were a little bit far away from me. Again, we make a joke that they don't speak Spanish. They speak Chilean, and Chilean is a whole different language in Spanish. But again, try my best to understand what they're saying there.
Look, if we ever get an Albanian team, I'll be able to translate, no dramas. But until then, I mean, to be fair, you probably don't want a team of Albanians, knowing me. You don't want a team full of me's. So like, oh, great ball, Wilkinson receiving that pass from Jahel, but couldn't quite get his touch right. Zuniga plays short. Look, options plays to the middle, does well. Resets play because it's not on a forward.
And that middle ball is what we could hear from Puma's team talk. They want to avoid. They want to avoid Condors playing through that middle and being strong in the middle section of the court. Ball all the way back to the goalkeeper and captain. They can't play the goalkeeper again. Can see Pumas pressing, and the press worked. The number 6 just gave the ball away.
Canas looking for the ball. Jahel's on him, so he has to reset play. Resets to the keeper. Looking for options ahead of him. Plays a long ball, but O'Loughlin gets his head to it.
Very mature move, that one, to put the head out instead of towards Condors.
Ooh, that ball did not look like on the line from my angle, but maybe there was an inch on. You could hear the Pumas bench make a bit of a remark, but not sure if it was picked up. Mirkota dictating play in the fixo. Over the ball, trying to run O'Loughlin, but straight to the hands of the keeper. Otuez, Ginast. Getting pressed by Jahel, who nearly wins the ball back. Great strength on both of them. Jahel with a shot, and it's a goal! Ginast holding that one a bit too much. Great strength from Jahel and finished in the bottom corner. As you can see there, great strength. I mean, both are going at us, so referee let play continue, but Canas could have easily played it back and, that would have been gone. Like, that opportunity wouldn't have happened.
Definitely good strength there by Amar. So, making Pumas take the lead in this game, 3-2.
It might re-amp him back up, or the Condors might get even more amped up because they've conceded another goal.
I'm missing a little bit of their star player, Felipe Vera.
They're saving him, don't worry. I believe in my man. But it was a great header from Flores, who hit the sidebar with that header. I think there was claims from a save, but referee gave that Kibbs ball. Jahel feeling himself. Good opportunity. His shots always seem to find either bottom corner or just past the bottom post. So if someone's back post, it's an easy goal.
But again, the back post opportunity that we've been talking about the whole night.
Yeah.
The opportunity is there, and we don't see many people taking it.
No, definitely not. Jahel back heeling that one into Orlana to get himself that side ball. Cheeky man. Wilkinson. For options. Try to find a Mirkota, but too far in front of him. Of the ball, trying to find Flores, but his first touch or his first time shot was a bit too high. Tran, look for options. Just try to play long, but given no options.
Pumas can sit back a little bit. Conserve the energy to the end of the game.
Atuez trying to press. Did well. Mirkota picks up, plays Jahel. Playing well out of the press. There's a 3v2. Flores trying to get back. Shot there from Alexander, who puts his hand up in apologies for not passing that one. Long ball. Good header, cross goal, but no one was quite there. Vera's back on.
Condors' main man is back on the court.
He is, and Escobar's made his return back on the court as well. Long ball, picked up well. Can look to counter. They do technically have a 3v4 if Escobar went with them. I mean, decent effort. Not sure why he shot from that distance. He's got the ball there, but if he mistimes that one, it's...
It is a bit of a dangerous tackle, but he definitely got the ball.
Very doing well to hold up Jahel. Although Jahel skips past one, another good tackle. Alexander with a shot. It's taking a deflection off Escobar. I don't think that was on target. It might have hit the post or the side netting, but obviously take no chances. Wilkinson. Mirkota. Tries to play across to Jahel, who couldn't get his touch quite there. if he could, decent opportunity on goal. Zuniga, as to play that ball, has Vera. Plays it across. Wants it back. Good ball from Vera. So a good ball from Orlana to find Vera. And a good save from Tran. That's the movement we like to see from the Condors. Over the top. Takes a touch. Will Escobar hit that? He does. Wilkinson. Oh, so Mirkota intercepts. Wilkinson now on his own. Plays his run to get support. Plays it Alexander, who loses his footing just a little bit into the hands of the keeper, who wants to take it himself. Oh, what can he do? Oh! Just an opportunity. Oh, he's not happy with his team there. I don't know what he's saying.
So he was saying that his boys have to get up and get out as well.
Vera does well. Picks up, gets in front of the play and scores. The main man, Vera, brings them back level. I want to see that one back on the replay. Short ball to Alexander. Turn without checking his shoulder. Vera intercepts and scores. Again, Wilkinson, can he keep this one in? Does very well too. Has a shot, comes off Vera. What have you thought of this game so far, Tana?
I think this scores it all. It's a very even, intense game. I think the result can go either way at the end. A very entertaining match of futsal here today.
I do agree. Games are quite entertaining, which obviously for the last game of the night you always like an entertaining one. You hate ones that drag on. But Pumas definitely improving week to week. The fact that they last does surprise me. But if they keep up games like this, it'll definitely change. So they just have to find that, I guess, killer instinct to finish off the games or hold their leads. Jahel, good shot and a good save from Zuniga. It's a 3v2. Tries to get it past Alexander, but couldn't quite do so. Escobar taking the side ball. Plays to Orlana. Oh, does well to get back up. Well, great ball to find Campuzano. Wilkinson gets in the way. Tran couldn't quite keep that in. Wilkinson asking for a foul there.
Yeah, I could see the crowd refereeing calling for a rolling foul against Pumas.
Yeah, Wilkinson claiming a bit of a grab. Oh. Ball still hasn't hit anything. And it's still in the air. Not sure how that didn't hit the roof. It was very, very close. Yeah, bit of a foul and obstruction on Jahel. Jahel did beat him, so just put his body in the way to obstruct him.
You can hear the goalkeeper communicating with their team where to position themselves. And it seemed to have worked.
Yeah. Clear the ball wide, resets back with Raiden Tran. Mirkota playing to Wilkinson. Good turn initially. Good turn once more. Plays it to Mirkota. Easy goal. 2 drive-ins on Wilkinson and he embarrasses them with that turn. And Condors are the architects of their own downfall. 1 dive in, 2 dive in. Mirkota there, easy option. Nothing the keeper could do there.
He could have had the shot, but he passed the ball in a selfless move and got Pumas ahead 4-3.
Yes. Now Pumas going to try and hold on. Again, 10 and a half minutes is a long time. The Condors not going to make it easy for him. A good shot there, and it will be a corner.
10.5 minutes to go. I expect this game to get a little bit heated up.
Most definitely. The foul count is only 1-1 at the moment, so not many fouls at the moment, but we do know that can change. Tran plays short to find Stephenson. Vesey, sorry. Try and dribble in his own half, and he somehow got away with it. Vera with what I thought would be a foul. on Jahel.
The referee is not calling that one. Not even a rolling foul. It's a corner kick for Condors.
Escobar looking to have a shot. Oh, very, very close. That's hit the crossbar inside bar. Oh, great save from Tran to push that onto the bar. I didn't initially see a touch.
The referee said play on. A little bit of a scramble inside the box.
I would have thought a foul on Tran.
Trent and the goalkeeper, yes.
But Tony Claver, I couldn't hear what the reasoning was, but didn't
I
call a
think
foul on that.
the referee was claiming that he didn't have full control and possession of the ball with his hands. Now we can definitely see this game getting heated up.
Definitely. I mean, Condors could have brought it back to level there, but I think everyone expected there to be a foul called.
It's going to be important for Pumas to keep
They're cool.
They're cool.
Yeah. I think Vesey trying to hit it off a Condors player there, but concedes a corner instead. Ooh, Campusano, close effort there. Timeout now from the Perth Pumas. Probably just calm things down a little bit as it's gone a bit hectic in recent moments.
Let's try to hear what the bench is trying to say.
Pumas are unhappy with some of these calls, and to be fair, the one on Jahel I feel like should have been a foul, but we have Jahel giving the team talk for the Pumas.
Yeah, telling the team that we gotta continue playing and not wait for the referee call. We can't have a stop.
No, like we said, was it last game or this game? You can't stop for the calls. You got to keep going.
I'm trying to see if I can hear. I'm trying to hear what the Condors bench as well. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so we have the Condors coach asking them to give it all in this pitch. They're gonna go 5th man.
Oh.
And he's asking 2 players to go high up the pitch and then having the goalkeeper in one flank. Let's see if that's going to happen straight away. Still 8.5 minutes to go. They play fly keeper fairly well. They've been doing this quite a few times this season.
Yes, they just got to be careful not to try and force balls because Pumas are really good at that intercept.
Yeah, they have really quick young players that still have energy, so they can't give that ball away because there's not gonna be a goalkeeper that should stop the shot. The shot.
What I wish to have that energy again.
It is gonna be Pumas ball with Trent in goals.
It looks like Felipe Vera will be playing the fly keeper roles, putting different colour shirt on.
Good interception, but the Condors gonna go for the shot.
Campusano, shot, good save from Tran. Yeah, there we have Vera on for the fly keeper. Again, Condors need to win as well because obviously they're aiming for top 4 as well.
Felipe Vera on the right, on the left flank, so he can cut in to his right and have the shot as well.
Yes. Obviously, you see with some fly keepers, some like to have their keeper higher near the goals, and some like to have them closer to their own goals, depending on the style you like to play.
And depending on the player you have as the fly keeper as well.
This is very true. Also depends on the formation of fly keeper you play as well.
I think that's why we have the bit of futsal. Hey, even a simple fly keeper can be played in so many different ways.
Definitely.
Let's see how Pumas is going to react to that as well, because the different styles of play require different styles of defense shape as well.
Definitely right. The style Condors are playing at the moment, best way to defend it would be the diamond, the way Pumas are defending it now. But if Condors did switch it up and played a 4-1, it would change the way that the Condors would need to, the Pumas would need to defend.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of team effort there from Pumas. The referee apologized for his mistake. Pumas giving the ball away, trying to go for the shot.
In opportunities like that, would it go out? As soon as you have that shot as fly keeper, you need to press instantly. If that ball goes out, you can't allow the keeper to give the ball away to an empty player. Press being called to try and stop the Condors from playing fifth.
Having to force them to put the ball long.
Kinas though picks it up. The reset now. Fly keeper once more.
The fifth man is a little bit too open in this left side. And a free kick call there for a push.
Vera very cheeky there to stop the quick play of the Pumas.
Pumas asking for a yellow card that wasn't given by the referees.
If one was being given, I wouldn't be surprised.
Absolutely not.
Being trapped in a corner here. Free kick. Now Vera back on. Now he's playing higher up. Now they've switched the style they're playing. They spoke about that 4-1, having that player in the middle. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was expecting a bicycle kick there.
You're always expecting a bicycle kick.
That was prime bicycle kick area. But the way, if they set up playing that, I want to say 4-1. If I've got it wrong, let me know. The Pumas should defend in a 2-2. But now they need to press like they are doing now to stop that free shot happening. Oh, Lachlan does well, but takes a touch off Campusano. What a battle this has been. 4-3, and Condors applying the pressure.
Pumas trying to slow down the game, keep the possession, don't give it away.
Oh, great touch from Jahel. Can he add another one? Oh, Vesey was so close. Timeout from the Condors. Another inspirational team talk maybe in the works.
You can hear the coach asking the two players, they're playing high in the fifth man to really go close to the goal line, to spread up the play for them and make it harder for Pumas to defend. But also play a style of pass and move, pass and move, pass and move, and keep the possession of the ball with the aim of scoring and taking shots. That's what I can get from here. He's not speaking too loud and not helping me out.
The Pumas team talk, you see Mia Cotter given the inspirational team talk. It's just about adding that pressure, cutting the angles, and not allowing, don't get drawn out during the fly keeper. If the opportunities arise for that shot, obviously take it, but don't do anything silly.
I can hear the supporters reminding them that they have 4 minutes and to keep going.
I was about to ask you what was said over there. Campusano getting pressed now. Escobar, great dummy there.
Great touch, great piece of skill.
Oh, try to back roll it there. Getting held up. doing well to keep it, fighting O'Loughlin, I think. Or was it Alexander? I can't tell. Bit of a pull. Oh, Raid and Tran. Oh. It looked like it was centimetres away from going in. Maybe not centimetres, but it looks very, very close. Vera with a long ball, although couldn't quite keep it in. A good kick from Tran.
But that's what you have to do. As soon as you get the ball in that fifth man and the goalkeeper's off their line, go for the shot.
100%. Wilkinson finding Jahel, couldn't get his feet right. Kamasano had his option to his right, tried to play to Kinest, who definitely wasn't quite. O'Loughlin plays Alexander. Nice little chip, trying to find Wilkinson. Ball played back to the keeper, who clears it.
Rory, come on.
Jahel gives that ball away to Escobar. Telling his team to calm down, but nearly gives the ball away himself. Kamasano did well. Plays it back. They want to play fly keeper. Vera is out. Oh, O'Loughlin lost track of that ball. But
They both spun the wrong way. there for the
But Escobar way too casual. Oh, Kinas, whoever it was, and I fixed it wrong, way too casual while getting pressed there. Just moving the ball nicely. Trying to slip it through. Decent idea, but now they need to press. Oh,
The referee blew his whistle there to let.
Knask picks it up. Great save from Tran. Crossfind Capasano, takes it onto his right, has a shot across, and it's an own goal from Alexander. Very unfortunate there from Alexander, who's been having a great game. Then you see there, cross, Capasano brings it back to his right, hits it across, and it's very unfortunate. But 4-4 with just under 2 minutes left. Curious to see how this game goes, can go either way. Alexander, can he make up for it? Decent effort.
That's unfortunate from Alexander. He wasn't in the right position. Did not use his.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't use his feet really well in there. But
Curious to see if Condors continue to play fly keeper, and they will. If it's working, why stop? Oh, poor pass there. Wilkinson picks up. Vera with a great tackle. Plays it to Tuas. Plays it back to Canast. Pumas need to worry about not getting pressed. Alexander picks it up. But Escobar maybe doing a bit too much with it. I think maybe corner ball.
yeah, the referee's calling a corner ball.
Kamsana plays it back, plays it way too high to Tuas, and it has the speed of Jahel, but gives away a corner ball. Oh,
I can't see what the referee's
I'm
calling
not sure
there.
what the call was. Shot there, taking a deflection. Very casual, but picks it up. Kamasano tries to play it. O'Loughlin can't get it right. Tuas adding the pressure. Same as Canast. Oh, fortunate for O'Loughlin.
One rolling foul called against the Pumas. We have 48 seconds to go.
Vera calling, screaming for it. Alexander shooting. Vera, good touch, bring it down. Wilkes gets something on that. Good Jahel. Good tackle there from Escobar.
The referee blew his whistle.
I think the initial ball was for the Condor. No, it just
No, it
needed
was
to be taken
Pumas,
further
but
back.
there was an interception there by the goalkeeper.
I think it was just the distance of where the ball was played. I think it was told to take it back further. Good header there from Alexander. Oh, O'Loughlin couldn't get his feet right once more. Over the top. Gel picks up Wilkinson. Tries to shoot. Is it going in? It's not.
You can hear some being called there.
Vera needs to take that. Forgets he's the keeper. Pumas screaming that should be a corner. Good tackle there from Alexander. Condors taking a bit too long to pass the ball. There's 15 seconds left. You don't need to hold the ball. Play it fast.
Even more playing with the fifth man. Your goalkeeper off the line. You gotta.
Long ball. Jahel's easily picking that up. Although, can he keep that in? Does well. The ball was out. Plays to Vera. Has a shot. Oh, Tran. Oh. Decent effort by Tran, but rushed that a little bit. 6 seconds left. Plays across. Has to have a shot. And that is time. It's been a very physical game, and a battle ends in 4-4.
Very exciting match here at Superliga, last one of the day. And we have Pumas 4, Condors also 4.
It's been we're just getting some thanks from the players. Thank yous back. But no, it's been a battle out there. It's been a great game. Very entertaining. Could have gone either way. Just looking at the stats currently. Condors with 420 attempted passes, 301 completed. Pumas with 305 attempted with 193 completed. So you can see that obviously Flykeeper adds more passes. Possession going to the way of Condors, as you can see. Total shots though, my God. 41 total shots for the Condors, a 28 on target, resulting in 4 goals. To the Pumas, 23 shots total, 12 on target, 4 goals.
Definitely a different rate of conversion there from the two teams.
Definitely. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, and join us tomorrow for some more Superliga action. Thank you.
Thank you.